Alright guys, so I came to my local fabric store and I found 3 different types of yarn here. So these are all medium weight worsted size 4 yarn. Okay, these are made out of 3 different types of materials. Okay, so this here is going to be some cotton yarn here. I'm trying to let my camera clear up here, but maybe it's not going to. It's okay. So anyway, this is a cotton yarn here, as you can see. This is going to be more of a heavier yarn. Okay, pretty heavy if you're going to be knitting or crocheting with this. Okay, but cotton is going to be more of a natural yarn. This is 100% new wool, so this is going to be natural yarn here, as you can see. And it's a dark blue. It's beautiful. Okay. The cotton was in black, but like I said, it is pretty heavy. If you're gonna like be working with it, you may need some needles, like a crochet hook or a knitting needles that are going to be able to accommodate the heaviness of this cotton yarn. Okay. And then here we have I call it arsenic. I think I can't say acrylic or acrylic like it's weird. I don't know if it's called acrylic or arsenic or whatever. Anyway, this particular yarn is, I guess it's acrylic. I call it arsenic. That's just what I call it. But this yarn here is nice and light. Okay, so most commonly you're gonna find acrylic yarn. This is a really good beginner yarn from what I've heard from people who knit and crochet. This is going to be the more beginner yarn to work with. The medium 4-weight worsted yarn here. Okay, so the acrylic yarn, this is going to be yarn that is going to be synthetic, so it's not going to be made from natural fibers at all. Okay, this is not going to be real. From what I've learned, this is made out of plastic, but it is really soft and stuff. Doesn't breathe very well, so if you wear something made out of acrylic, then it's going to be most likely going to be a sweater or a sweater dress. It's going to be pretty hot, but I like clothes made out of acrylic personally because it's warm, especially in the wintertime. Now this is going to be this is new wool. I don't know the difference between what new wool is and then the difference between that and actually just regular garden variety wool. But this is in a nice dark blue, as you can see here. And wool is something that's naturally going to be nice and hot. For some people it can be kind of scratchy or kind of itchy depending on how it affects your skin and stuff like that. So that all really largely depends, you know. But you know, it's anybody's guess, I guess. So, and then we have the cotton yarn here. This is going to be a little bit more heavier. Okay, so this is definitely going to be something, like I said, if you're going to be working with some cotton yarn, you're going to need some knitting needles or a crochet hook that's going to be able to accommodate the weight of this cotton. Okay, because it's definitely going to be it's going to be heavier of a yarn if you're working with it. Alright guys, so thank you for watching.